Hello and welcome to another gameplay and review video. This game is called Welcome to Kowloon, which takes place in that former mega slum, if you want to call it that, in Hong Kong called Kowloon, where there was a bunch of apartment complexes like squeezed together. It was like a cobbled together living area. They tore it down a bunch of years ago, but this game is based on that. Kowloon is mentioned in many video games and is a very historic location. I guess they have a park there now in Hong Kong in the Kowloon district. Just a little fun fact. Welcome to Kowloon is a collaboration of several studios, which include In4BA, Notex, Aleska, and Admia, which have produced some psychological horror / walking simulator games, and I've done a review of many of those games already. There's like 2 or 3 left to do. This is one of the early ones that they did in the collaboration, and so we're going to check this out. Welcome to Kowloon. Kowloon Walled City, 1999. Beneath the misty skies of China lay Kowloon, the most populous city where poverty and gang violence flourish. However, for a young student, the first and immediate desire is to find cheap housing. What awaits him inside the walls? Okay, here we are in Kowloon Walled City. As I said before, Kowloon Walled City is a very famous historic slums area of Hong Kong. They said China, but it was actually Hong Kong. This place was torn down, I don't know, a couple decades ago, maybe less. As I said, they have a park there now. I forgot what the park's name is. I think it's Kowloon something Park. I've seen it on Google Earth, on Google Maps. But yeah, Kowloon Walled City is a historic place that is mentioned in video games and movies and media. And this psychological horror / walking simulator game, it takes place in it. Kind of has a liminal spaces vibe. I always did like liminal spaces. I rented a room in an apartment on the 4th floor. Okay, 2nd floor. 3rd floor. 4th floor. I guess this is the 4th floor. Too bad about the dog. He must be hungry. Ew, what a smell. Locked. Poor dog. Out there, all alone. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, now where do I go? Do I... Hmm. I left. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. Okay. Gotta go back downstairs. Huh. Thought I saw something. Go to the entrance. It's kind of empty out there. This appears to be the store the landlady wrote about. Those must be the keys. Okay. That's the other way in. There's the showers. Look at the moth. Guessing it's the landlord. This is my room. leave this stuff on the bed. I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Okay, I guess I make the tea here. I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Kind of a neat little kitchen with this window here. Okay. I think it's time to go to my room. I'm scared. I want to go home. The old woman's gone crazy. I haven't even been able to go outside for a long time. What is that about? What a load of crap. But it's worth checking the front door just in case. Looks like the landlady has already come home and locked up the apartment. find a way out of here. Whoa. Okay, that was a jump scare. Really big jump scare. But, okay. Now I'm in bed. Or by the bed. What's to drag me in here? Okay. Okay, I guess that key opened up that door. That's Kowloon. Things have been weird in town lately. I feel like I'm in danger here. I have to finish the renovations and move out soon. Need a key. That's creepy. Head back to that locked door, see if this key opens it. Good, it does. A flashlight. What is that? Now I got the tried and true trusty flashlight. An essential item for any horror game. The flashlight. I like these ones where you can like shine the flashlights. That's just on wherever you're facing, you can like move the mouse and like shine the flashlight pretty much anywhere. Creepy painting. Okay, I need a code. Wow. AC. Okay. AC. Okay. That's probably part of the code. That's the middle code. I gotta check everywhere for. And maybe there's a thing on each one. Okay. There's a Y. Okay. Second code. 3 more to go, I think. So that's this. Let's just see. Let's go down here. Okay, there's no picture here, so there can't be one right here. Here's one. In A. Here we have the last 3 letters, which are C-A-Y. Just need the first 2. This is pretty easy puzzle. It's not that hard. Just look at the... okay, you got an E. I wonder if the first letter is a D for decay. Because one more letter and it spells decay. I'll find the other painting, but if I can't, I can always try decay. I just need a D. Let me try something. I know I didn't find the other one, but... D. Well, that's not what I do. It's decay. You know, Kowloon Walled City, decaying. So, there's one more painting, but... Or maybe there is. I'm not sure, but... Even if you don't find it. The word is decay. D-E-C-A-Y. So... Huh? Oh, there it is. There's the pry bar, also known as a crowbar. And pry this. Good. Can't get in there. Are those eyes? No, they're not. That was creepy though. But those... Cool. Kind of like this atmosphere right here. This is kind of neat. Gotta run. Okay, yeah, that part was a little weird. There's no way out. Okay. I got out of there. Okay. Where am I? I'm not going back there. Okay. Now I'm on the street. All that's left is to find a way out of town. Okay, so I have to escape the Kowloon Walled City. And here's the way out. But I need to find something to cut the chains with. There's something there, but I don't have the money. Oh. Gotta go find some change to use the vending machine. The elevator doesn't work. The generator's out of gas, and the starter's broken. Now where do I look for a lever and gasoline? A lever and gasoline. Okay. A lever and gasoline. Come on. Where would I be if I was a lever? Maybe I'll look for the gasoline down here. Pretty neat little place. I like this place. It's bad. My little girl ran away from home. I don't know what's wrong with her. My wife hasn't come out of the bathtub in 3 days. Everyone around me is crazy. I don't know what to do. This gas from the pipes, I never noticed it before. I think it's all his fault. Help. All whose fault? They want to evict us from our neighborhood. The government is hiding the fact that we're dying here. And here's a canister of gasoline. Okay, now to find the lever. Let me show you something. Look under the rock by the swing set. Okay. Nice little place you got here. Oh boy, that person. Someone's got a swing set. Haha, and now into the red refrigerator. Where's the red refrigerator? Did you see that pink cloth in the yard? Don't you want to see what's behind it? Sure. What was that? Pretty well designed place. I like the design. Very scary atmosphere. Looks like they took a lot of time designing the different assets. Hello. Luckily he's behind there and not over here. My girl was living here. It's a beautiful hideout, isn't it? I was hiding here from all the horror that started happening in my family. And indeed, in the whole city, it's good that there is not a single living soul left in Kowloon. This coin will be useful to you. This coin will be useful. Okay. Did you see that? Okay. We've already done that. Huh. Okay. We can get this, which I think is the lever. Okay, I think I can fix the elevator now. Guess I go back up here. I don't know what it was. I didn't. It was not good. This is the roof. So this is how you get to the roof. Hmm. Nice little place out here. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the vending machine. I mean, to the gate near the vending machine. I need to cut those two, whatever they are. Cut the two things. The chains, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Hell, the dog's eyes track with you. Okay, that's weird. Recently, there have been many reports to the police from people who have been to Kowloon. They say they have seen a city that does not exist. Kowloon Walled City, demolished 5 years ago, was one of the worst cities in China. Shortly before demolition, it had experienced a spike in crime and unwarranted murders. Many believe that the government was willing to go to terrible lengths to demolish Kowloon. Exit. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that gameplay. It was a pretty neat game. I liked the architecture and everything, and the design. Really creepy, but I like liminal spaces and like little maze-like corridors and stuff like that, and living areas like that. But it's pretty good. As I said, this was one of the early games from the collaboration with those four indie game studios. They collaborated together to create several. As I said, I've done some reviews of most of those games already. We got a couple more to do, but this one I've had on my hard drive for a while. I played it partially one time, but I didn't complete it. This is my first time completing this game. So, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and view the rest of my videos. I've got quite a few. I'm getting pretty good at this. This is pretty fun. And thank you for all the support and the viewership. My channel is growing at almost 180 videos, 11 subscribers so far, and 2,200 views and 200 watch hours. So I'm gonna crank out as many videos as I can before the move in 3 weeks. Almost exactly 3 weeks it'll be, and I'm trying to get everything done. And then I'm gonna take a little break until I get to the new place, and then there's gonna be a lot of new stuff coming. I'm gonna work really hard this year on YouTube and X.com and all my other social media platforms that I'm on, and we'll see what becomes of this. And I thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.